you guys, so I have this really exciting video for you guys and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright you guys, before we get started, make sure that you subscribe, give this a thumbs up, please, and we'll get right into it. So what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be doing this really cute superhero pot, or a pencil pot. Our dads are our heroes, and I thought it would be really nice to do a really cute on-the-budget gift for our dads. A lot of times, there's not a really big emphasis on our dads. A lot of times everybody is making such a big deal about our mothers, but our fathers are sometimes forgotten. So this is just to remind our dads that they are our heroes in our lives. So I thought it would be, like I said, a really sweet, kind little thing that they can put on their desks and stuff. So I'm going to just show you guys how to do this. But before I do, I want to show you guys this other pot that I went ahead and did. This is Wonder Woman. I know that my dad was really excited about that movie when it came out. I'm really excited about it because it's our first superhero who's a female that everyone is just making such a big hype about. So I'm really excited about it. If anybody wants this pot, go ahead and let me know in the comment box below and I will go ahead and send it to you guys. But we're going to get right into how to make our awesome Dark Knight. Okay, so we're going to just unwrap our pots. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our black paint and we're just going to start painting from the top to the bottom, making sure that we just paint it all black. We don't want to see any part of our pots left over. Remember, just brush, brush, brush until you get black all over it. We also want to make sure that we do our rim as well, making sure that it is as professional as possible. What we're going to do now is we're going to grab our white paint, and this white paint is going to be for our eyes. Basically, for our eyes, we're going to just start off with a line. And from that line, we're going to kind of just branch out into a triangle. And we're just going to be doing this on both sides. Now, do not panic if you are not happy with how your eyes are coming out. We're just kind of using these as guidelines, and we will be going back and touching that up. Next, we're going to be grabbing our nude paint, and this is what we're going to be using for his mouth area. His mouth area is basically hovering probably over a rectangle. I cannot say for sure what shape that is. We're going to grab our black paint, and like I told you guys, we are going to just be doing our fine detailing. This is where we're just going to be sharpening things up, making things look all nice and more professional looking. As you guys can see, it's kind of sharpening things out. Some things are getting thinner. I'm using a thinner and smaller brush now because this is where I'm doing my more defining and precise painting. As you guys can see, it does look a lot nicer. It's really just aligning things out, straightening things out, and making everything look pretty professional. We're grabbing our nude paint and we're just going over it. We're making sure that we don't see any black. Next, we're going to be grabbing our gray paint, and this gray paint is going to just be used for the fine details on his face. This is where we're doing his eyebrows, his nose. As you guys can see, his nose is pretty easy. It's just a plain simple line. His eyebrows are just very thin, always angry. He's not a happy camper, so we're doing an angry face. We're also using our black just to define it, give it some shadow and some depth. As you guys can see, it's really just defining things, making things a lot sharper, a little thinner. It's just defining it as much as possible. We want him to just have as much detail as we can. Next, we're going to be working on his mouth, and his mouth is very easy for the most part. We're starting off with what looks like a happy face, but we're going on the edges of his mouth. This is going to be the parts that pulls into that grimace that he's known for having. The bottom part is the bottom part of his lip. We're also using the nude paint that's just going to be defining it, sharpening it up like I said. This is making it a little bit smaller. We're just stroking to make it more precise and more defined. And this is basically what you will do to get your Batman. Okay you guys, so as you guys can see, this is our final project, or our final product, product. This is what it's going to be looking like. So like I said, this is perfect. You can put your dad's pencils in there. I know I'm going to put my dad's work supplies or little pencil supplies inside here. Maybe you want to put candy. I don't know. It's really up to you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pencils in here. So when we put our pencils and stuff, this is what it's going to look like. This is how it's going to be sitting proudly on its desk as it's surveying the work area for any evil that happens to be in the room. So like I said, this is our final product the final product. I feel like I'm like on QVC or something like that. This is our final product. This is how it looks. So I'm very happy with how it came out. Like I said, it looks great. It doesn't have to only be in this one. You could put it in the Wonder Woman one also, but my dad really does like the Dark Knight, so we put it in here. We're trying to make dad happy, so this is what we decided to put it in. Also, I have one more gift idea for you guys that you guys can do. I found this really nice mason jar at the 99-cent store, and I liked it because it came with this, like a sticker that's like a chalkboard sticker, I guess you can say. It was already on here, so I was able to write on it. I basically used these markers. These markers are perfect to write on here. You could use regular chalk, but I think the markers are a little bit easier, just finer tip and stuff. So basically what I did was I just filled it up with I'm lying, I didn't fill it up. It's quite evident that there's still like more than a quarter way of candy to go. Anyways, I put my dad's favorite candy in here. My dad's favorite candy is Chico Sticks. So if you guys know your guys' dad's favorite candies, go ahead and put that in here. Put it in this bad boy. I definitely need to add some more candy in here. But yes, so this is basically super easy. I wrote dad's stash. Dads have mustaches. So that's what I wrote in here. Dad's stash. I put dad's candy in there. This is another great thing to put on his desk. So this is just, like I said, another perfect thing. You have two perfect workplace items that you can give your dad. He can go ahead and put it on there and be like, hey, look what my daughter gave me, or look what my son gave me, and be all happy in that proud dad sappy stuff that we all love. So these are what they finally look like. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, tell me that I did a great job. I'm just kidding. Or if you guys have any ideas of what you guys want me to do next, go ahead and let me know. Do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next